Good morning, girls. It's Shalene. I am here to help you a little bit with mailing out your Posh Papers. Yesterday, I had talked about mailing mine out, and they were costing me $1.40. So what I was doing was I was folding them the long way, this way, which is how I did the old catalogs, and it was cheaper, this way, okay? So the catalog folds this way, and I was folding it the long way and tabbing and sending it this way through. It was costing me $1.40. So some things that we talked about on the Chitty Chat page is girls were sending them for 91 cents. And I'm like, okay, that's a big discrepancy. So I did stop at the post office today, and I'm going to relay all this information to you, and you can check and see what's the best way for you. So Jacqueline had said she'd gotten hers for 91 cents to go through. So what she did was, okay, so here's your Posh paper, is she folded it the exact opposite of the way that they fold it. So it's shorter, okay, shorter, but you still have your area to write your address, and you still have to tab the sides. So again, let's look at that again. Here's your front of your paper. It's normally folded like this. You're going to fold it this way, and you're going to address it. Now, I use just like the 1-inch mailing labels. And what you're going to do is you're going to fold it, and you're going to tab, 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 tab. You want to kind of make it sure that it goes smooth through the machine. Now, pricing difference was $1.12. $1.40, $1.12 better. And this is the reason why. Really pay attention. I have a strict post office. The girl there always knows all the rules. So I usually go by what she says, but you can totally check with your post office. So 91 cents covers 2.9 ounces. So this is letter size, and it hits that 2.9 ounce. So typically it would be 91 cents. Now here's the issue. Positive thing, we got a wonderful catalog, 40 pages long, chocked full of information. Bad thing, or I wouldn't say bad, but a little bit more extra cost is it's not thin enough to be machinable. So they have a surcharge of 21 cents for each catalog because it has to be handled by a human hand. So the total to mail these out should be $1.12. And you can check that with your post office, but that's what she's telling me. Now, if they're to shove it through let it go through the machine, your customer or your team member is probably going to get a ripped up Posh paper. So just depending if you want to make sure it's there or not, those are some guidelines to go by. So what I did, again, folded it, tabbed it, all four, so it's nice and flat. Flatter you can get it, the better. Addressed it. I used a $1 stamp, a 10-cent stamp, and a 2-cent stamp. So $1.12. And I even used a return mailing label because I wanted to be able to get them back if they were undeliverable and figure out why. So just a little information for you. I hope it helps. If you have questions, you can message me. But I did go to the post office and tried to figure out the best way possible for us to do that. Happy Valentine's Day, and I hope that helps, girls. Have a wonderful day. Thanks.